We farmers are not afraid of hardship or difficulties, but what worries us most is when wild boars come. In just one night, an entire field can be severely damaged, just like it had been hit by a storm. That's why every hunting trip is not only a journey to satisfy our passion for conquest but also a battle for survival against these dangerous invaders. By late afternoon, we had arrived at the grassland area near our homes. After nearly 30 minutes of patiently tracking signs, the first target finally appeared. A dark shadow quietly lowered its head, searching for food on the ground. We moved slowly and cautiously, trying not to alert it. Once we had closed the distance to a safe range, I crouched down and centered it in my scope. Just as the boar was strolling casually, I pulled the trigger. It startled and bolted. Without hesitation, I fired a second shot. This time, it collapsed in the thick, green grass. The cool afternoon seemed to be the wild boar's favorite time. They appeared in increasing numbers. But unfortunately for them, my companions were already in position. Each person calmly adjusted their sights, locked onto their targets, and pulled the trigger. Some boars probably didn't even realize what was happening before they dropped on the spot. The rest panicked and fled deep into the forest. As for me and another team, we remained highly focused, never taking our eyes off the forest interior. Right in front of us, several wild boars were busily foraging, unaware of the impending danger. I picked one, held the gun steady, and adjusted my scope with every movement it made. When the moment came, I pulled the trigger. The gunshot rang out, and a wild boar dropped instantly. We stayed still, patiently waiting in silence. 10 minutes passed, then 20, and then, they appeared again. This time, there were even more. I held my breath, carefully observing to pick the right target. Once I identified its weak point, I fired without hesitation. Another wild boar fell. The joy in that moment was indescribable. The chase wore us out, but no one thought of stopping. We continued expanding the search area. A herd of wild boars was spotted and quickly fled when sensing danger. But escape was futile, as we had positioned people everywhere. The moment a target appeared, gunfire would erupt without delay. Realizing the herd was trying to escape, we decided to split up and give chase, preparing for a full-scale ambush. As blurry silhouettes began to emerge within sight, I immediately pulled the trigger, taking one down. Without wasting time, I continued aiming at the others running chaotically around. Although they reacted quickly, those that didn't escape in time were swiftly taken care of. On the way back, while passing through lush green slopes, we unexpectedly encountered another group of wild boars. Through the familiar lens of my binoculars, I could see their every move clearly. In that tense moment, I tried to keep my breathing steady, raised my gun, took aim, and pulled the trigger. The rapid gunfire startled the whole herd. Some ran away in fear, others turned back but were too late. Before they could completely vanish into the forest, several had fallen and could no longer move. I fired one final shot, precise and decisive, ending the last bit of resistance. The video ends here. Did you enjoy today's hunt? We hope the tense, thrilling moments and victories in the chase against wild boars brought you an exciting and authentic experience. If you have any thoughts, stories, or tips you'd like to share, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like and share so your friends and family can watch too. And especially, make sure to subscribe so you won't miss any upcoming wild boar hunts, real-life stories, and unique hunting techniques we'll continue to bring you. See you in the next videos.
For coming to Carbon Fever 3, especially Anthony and Julien from Wild Boars on a driven hunt.
On a eu la chance de prélever le plus de sangliers pendant cette... Voilà. Je pense qu'il y aura un retour l'année prochaine, ça sera pour la saison 4.